but it seems like my game, seems like my internet, good to have that quality at the ready. So it decided to be a jerk about it. It's fine though. Everything should be up. Oh god, the wind guy's the last guy. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. This one's not gonna. This run might not end well. Last guy I have to fight. Great. Oh, that's not gonna be a fun fight. She's never a good time. I always prefer the wind stage if I get it first, because because the wind one was actually added later outside of the initial 3, which was fire, ice, and earth. So as a result of that, for some, its actual difficulty and the actual money you get is actually a higher amount than the other 3. But if you get it first, it's still going to be a tad more difficult than getting any of the other 3, but you also get a great deal more money. So getting that at the very start can easily set you up. As long as the shop items aren't complete crap, it can easily set you up because you get a lot more money. And there's a chance of getting rare items and stuff too. It's just all depends on whether or not you get it first or not. Because look at the amount of money I have right now for beating all those enemies. 69. I'd have at least 120, 130 by now. Hell, sometimes I've even had 200 by this point. At least when it comes to that specific stage. So it's always better to get the wind one first. At least in my opinion. It's just a hell of a lot easier in the long run. Especially since the bosses gain more explosive moves, more power, and are just much more of a pain to deal with. I'll grab the armor one once I... Yeah. It's just... Yeah, because on top of the fact that they gain more power, it also takes them more attacks before you can hit them and stun them. It's just not worth your... It's just definitely a lot more effort for something that can be knocked out early, but since this is technically a procedurally generated thing, you can't just get it automatically. You can't choose to have it, which sucks. But what can you do? And granted, you could just exit the game and reload it back up and hope for the best, but I'm not like that. But the HP thing... Yeah, that's gonna be more worthwhile. I got it on the first level too, so that's going to... the level's almost over, but it's still worth getting. Halves your HP, but every time you kill an enemy, it increases your max HP by 5, and it's never ending. So you can legitimately, as long as you're killing enemies, you can forever increase your HP. Look at that, already 290. Just from that one room. It's not worth it if you get it, like, later, like really late, because you're just having your HP and it just further increases the chance that you're gonna die. By doing that, it's not good to do that to yourself. And get fucked. Boom. Get me out of here. Also, Shu is just naturally a lot more of a difficult enemy to fight because unlike some of these other guys, Shu's case, 9 times out of 10, if he hits you with his slow attack, he can just combo the crap out of you, and it's never fun to deal with that. Yeah, I'm not dying. Now, if only I had the vampire's eyeglasses, which is a obvious reference to Alucard from both Symphony of the Night and Helsing, but Helsing more in particular, because he has those kind of glasses. Basically, every crit you get off, you heal for like 1 or 2 HP. And considering how often this build crits, well, as long as I'm not getting my butt handed to me like constantly, I am going to just wreck some face. Boom. Look at that. 30% into this level and I've almost already gotten my max HP back. And it's just gonna keep rising! Oh man. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually been able to get the Crocodile's heart too far up with the crit build before, mainly because I haven't, whenever I usually have access to it, it's usually obsolete by that point. And usually by obsolete, it just means that the enemies deal too much damage to you by that point, and it's just not worth grabbing, because if you make like, if you make just like 1 or 2 mistakes, you're dead. And it's just way too much pressure to put on yourself that late into the game. I will take that, and I will take that! Hakuto Shinken, motherfuckers. Well then. This wizard's on fire! Oh hey, what it is. Increased armor, but store prices are higher. Increased damage, lowers activation speed of all arcana. Receive double relic drops, but lowers gold gain for all wizards. I don't know. That would be good, but I don't know. Activations are kind of heavy-centric. I could just choose not to do anything. I don't know. I'll have to see. How I'm feeling after I polish off this level. Because I don't want to end up screwing myself by taking one of those. Because you can't drop them. Oh jeez, no! Woo! Take my thundering fury! The glove of Midas, baby, yeah! Oh, the increased gold gain. Oh, I mean, granted, I will have to drop it later for something better, most likely. But the increased gold gain is just going to be too good to pass up. God, so much fire. Ugh. Ow. That hurt a great deal. I'm gonna need that. Especially since we're going up against the boss. Increased store prices are higher. I do have the Glove of Midas, but I don't know if I want to do that though. Crap. So, I do have the increase in armor though. I could grab for the armor, just increase armor, but store prices are increased. I'll grab that, because 16% armor, let's see how much the store price is increased. Okay, so it's not that bad of a price increase. I can deal with that, since 9 times out of 10 I have the Glove of Midas anyway. That definitely increases my gold gain, which will be definitely helpful, but... oh man. Alright, come at me, Freya. I'm sure. Okay, you're doing your little spin dash. Oh crap, you're doing that. Oh jeez. Alright, you're doing that. What's your next move? Okay, that one. And you're doing the water again. Easy enough. Boom! Take that! You're doing this? Ow! That's the stun move that hurts. Ugh. Die. Line shock agent? Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Alright. Summoning that'll actually be okay, because that'll give me at least some leeway when it comes to attacking things. Hello viewer. How are you? Sorry if I didn't notice, sorry I haven't noticed your presence until now. I've been very busy trying to focus. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. Ow. I missed! I missed! Errors have been made! Yeah, I end up, whenever I'm streaming on Twitch lately, from my PS4, I have to stream at like 360p, otherwise it just doesn't give me good otherwise it just gives me a lot of errors, on top of the fact it just gives me a lot of errors. Oh yeah, yeah, I tried to stream at a higher 720 than what I was usually streaming at here, and it caused me to have a bit of an internet shortage, but I switched it back and now here we are. But yeah, I like streaming on Twitch. Yeah, it's just like on YouTube I get a flat natural 720 low, because there's 720 low, 720 there's 720 low, 720 standard, and 720 high. I tried doing the 720 standard and it gave me like not enough internet, but 720 low is so much better than what I could get on Twitch. Like at least from my PS4. Like when I was streaming on my computer, I never had an issue like that. It was just streaming on my PS4 just always made me have to have a worse quality, and I just got tired of that because it just kept getting to the point where, oh, you got an error, oh, it's not good enough internet. It's like, motherfucker, I've been streaming at 360. How do I have enough internet? Like, I was streaming at 720 on my freaking computer before it broke, and that computer was crap. So it's just like, On top of the fact I can stream on here with a flat 720p, and it's just, I have no frame issues. I have rarely any frame issues. It's just not worth trying to do, trying to fix all those issues that I'm getting for some reason. So I decided to try it on YouTube, and it's just working. I mean, granted, I can't really eventually grow my community for, you know, money or anything like that, which is not why I stream to begin with, but I can just stream here and I just don't give a crap. And it's just a lot better to deal with in the long run. Ow. Ow. Oh, there I go. I fell down the hole. But yeah, it's just too much hassle trying to do it on my PS4. I mean, granted, when whenever I can find a paying job and get a new PC, I'll definitely be able to stream on my PC again at the same rate I'm streaming here, but stream it back on Twitch. But the problem is, till then, I'll stream here because it's just a whole lot easier. On top of the fact, people can view the VODs a lot easier, the videos a lot easier too, so it's just post a link to my channel. I don't know, I've never been a huge fan of space anime. I've always liked... I mean, Gurren Lagann was fun because it was just complete insanity, but... I don't know. Just... No? Oh, okay. I haven't seen that trap before. Into the hole! I hate the holes! Ugh. Holes cause me... Those holes never-endingly cause me misery in this game. Never-ending Oh yeah, by the way, I figured out this new build that I'm going to be playing with until I beat the game with it. It's a crit build, as you can tell. Basically, I'll explain this for you because I don't think you've noticed it. The Dark Katana, it triples the critical hit chance for all melee arcana, which is all I have equipped right now. Melee, and melee considered. All of those are considered melee, so I'll triple the chance of activating my melee, and the actual outfit itself grants me increased critical hit chance and increases my critical hit damage. So, with all of that combined, it's if I can get actual crit items, like increased crit chance, that the one things that can increase double my damage and stuff. I know one of my I think it was the one previous to this, the 2-hour one, the last one I did, the 2-hour one. It should basically showcase my one of the runs was ridiculous. If I hadn't fucked it up at the end there, it would have probably gotten me to the end. I ended up getting every possible thing that increased crit damage, my actual damage itself, on top of just everything. So I was able, I'd like to remind you, with one of these attacks, my freaking basic attack was critting for nearly 50 damage. And this, when I hit an enemy with it, I was doing upwards of 100. When I charged it, got it fully charged, that was 100 per hit, mind you. And I was dealing 10 hits. On top of that, whenever I got the actual charged hit, I was doing 200 per hit. Granted, I was also taking double damage whenever I got hit, but if I hit them, they were dead. There was no surviving it. It was kind of crazy. Okay, increase lightning damage. Increase that. There we go. But yeah, my damage on that one build was just unbelievable. I'd like to mention that 100 I was doing with it fully charged was on the 100 per hit I was doing was on the boss, the actual like boss Atlas, and he resisted lightning damage, and I was still doing upwards of 100 damage hit with that, and that thing hits many, many times. Oh, Jesus. Fire everywhere! Goddamn! Fucking stop that. I hate you and your fire. I hit like 5 times with that. Goddamn. But yeah, it's just... Crit build, this crit build is ridiculous. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're watching the same thing you're watching the same thing, so you can kind of see it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, my crit builds are broken as hell. Am I missing something? I am. No, I'll do it after this. Yeah. The red is the critical hit, the white is the normal. That's how often I'm critting with this build right now. And I don't even have, like, I'd like to mention, I don't even have any of the only crit item that I have right now is the starting item that I started with, and my crits are that numerous already. Like, my outfit and that crit item are the only things I have increasing in my outfit, or the only things increasing crit. So right now, my crits are already this ridiculous. Like, once I get more and more crit items, it's just gonna become a shit show for the enemies. That's usually what happens. Granted, the downside to my build is I don't have as much range. That's why I have to like zoom in and do that right away, because it just I have to do my heroic blaze as soon as I can, as soon as I can, and then combo into the freaking cheatery. That's literally what it is. It's called the Voltic Needle, but it's just the freaking cheatery. The cheatery from Naruto. It's basically what it is. Like, once I do that, once I can get the enemies into my first attack, the rest of it's not an issue. It's just I don't have the range that you have with normal other builds. So it's because it's melee. So I have to be very conscious about where I'm dodging, how I dodge, and where I can activate my attacks. But generally, as soon as I can get... Generally, you can sometimes find them in the shops, but for the most part, the set for the melee crit build I have is what I already have on me. That's like, this is like the perfect combination. I've yet to create a combination as potent as this for my crit build. It's just, yeah, I'm not taking any of those. Those aren't worth it at all for this build. But yeah, it's just, sometimes you can find like items that can help you in the shop. Sometimes you can find Arcana that can help you in the shop. It's just a rarity, considering you're going for for the crits to activate. You need for the crits for the sword to activate. Really? Okay, fair enough. But you'd have to get lucky when the Arcana shop, and hopefully get lucky to see if one of them gets enhanced. It's not always. There's not always one in the shop for it to be enhanced. It's more of a rarity at that point. It's a bit of a rarity to... Fucking mimics. There we go, here's one of them. Wind Slash Basics, there we go. There we go, that'll give me some range. Unlikely, but not improbable. Yeah, but you got me the basic. I would have much preferred heroic blaze, but what can you do? I'll take that. Also, the obvious downside to the build is the fucking archers. They are just the worst thing. Oh, God. But yeah, the archers are just terrible. Yeah, but it's also the one I use the most. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, they only do 20. They don't worry, I'll be fine. Besides, I don't want to waste it. Especially with Grand Summoner. Yeah, that was a good idea. I don't mind wasting that on you. Because I hate those things. The enhanced dash isn't like... The dash, I don't really use the dash that often. It's just good if I need like a momentary breather when I'm in the middle of a combo. But I don't have to use it that often. There we go, and give me that. But yeah, this crit build is just ridiculous. But you just gotta worry about whether you're getting the items needed for it or not. Alright. Come on, Freya. You're just freaking easy. Come on, Freya. Yep. Come on, the easiest combo for me to freaking dodge. Come on, Freya. You can do better than that. Oh, she actually hit me. I'm actually a little surprised by that. Okay, in the water, easy to dodge. And Freya's down. Like I said, this build is ridiculous. Shattering Strike. I guess that could be a good AoE of get out of attack free card. Yeah, I guess that could be a good get out of a chase free card, I guess. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna use it. It's just gonna have niche uses compared to everything else. If I need to worry about like people chasing me and shit, and I don't have anything ready. Like that. That was probably one of the few, that's probably what... But I'm not fighting air! This isn't a fire level! Also, no, Earth does not beat air. Light, actually does it? No. I think Earth beats fire. No, water beats, no, actually, I'm not sure. I know air, no, okay, sorry. Air beats If I'm not mistaken, air beats earth. Earth beats lightning. Lightning beats water, and water beats fire. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it works. So I know Earth beats lightning. Ow! Fuck off! Ow. There we go. Yeah, cause fire beats fire beats earth, earth beats lightning, lightning beats water, and water beats fire. That's how that elemental ring goes. I fell in the hole. Goddamn holes. Bane of my existence in this game. No. Oh wait, I forgot air was a thing. Actually I don't know. I'm not 100%. Because lightning doesn't have a boss. So lightning, I don't know where air comes into that. No, because fire beats earth. No, air beats earth. Yeah, so maybe? I'll have to test it out. All I know is I use lightning a lot, and earth is resistant to lightning. Like, the only weakness I have to most of my build is freaking earth. And even then, lightning's freaking so potent it doesn't even matter half the time anyway. Fucking archers! Stop it! Tired of archers. Fucking bane of my goddamn existence. I don't trust this dude. Every time I give him an item to try and enhance it, it always takes like... Damn it, you took my heroic blaze again, fuck you! Yeah, that's probably, I fucked my build. There's no way I'm getting the heroic blaze back. I figured as much. Damn it! Yeah, no. I fucked the build. I fucked it. I may have a chance, but one of my main attacks just got fucked. Yeah. Fucking fire archers! I hate archers! God damn! Ugh. Of course, every freaking area has a goddamn archer freaking ring. God, Jesus Christ. Yep, nope. Fucking archers. I swear to God, I hate archers with a goddamn passion. Archers are just the worst. Oh good, wind is in there. Give me a moment. I had to drink some water. But yeah, that build got fucked easily. The reason this build worked so well is because this I can do this in any given direction, and then I can immediately trajectory in that same direction if I have to, or immediately change the direction if I have to. It's not like, on top of that, it just, the sheer damage these things can give off is ridiculous. So that's why the downside is the range, because I just have to, it's ridiculous. Range is always going to be the biggest problem of the melee crit build. I just have to get used to dodging a lot. Alright, give me money. I'm fine with that. How much damage? 30% less, but that means that my cooldowns are much higher though. I mean, it doesn't matter. The fact I can, ow, fuck off. I hate these guys. All right. Anyone else want to try that shit? Stop. Give me that. Missed him with the biggest part of the attack. Oh god. Yeah, I don't like that. That is just, I can't drop it, sadly. I'll have to figure out ways to increase my damage. Yeah, that was probably a mistake on my part. Granted, I can attack so much more often, but... Granted, I can do that way more often. Just normal mobs are going to be a bit more of a pain. Alright. I do like the fact that I can attack so often, though. I'm not as left open. I'm not left as open. I'll do less damage, but I'm way more open when it comes to being able to react to things, because everything is just has a quick cooldown now. Yeah, being able to do that, like, by the time I even finish my other attacks is just... I'm actually okay with that, to be completely honest.
there a room down there that can attack him? I don't know. Would like to run through. Ow, that hurt a bit. Oh. 83. Now I'm not gonna have enough for a potion, but that's fine. I'll just get one in the next one. Alright. I think I can make this work though. I'll have to be, I can't be, I'll have to be as, probably have to be a little bit more clever than I have been aggressive, so. There we go. Let's be a tad more grass. Water pole fragment? Oh, so basically give me the water. Water elemental! And they're destroyed. The permafrost. That adds a chance to freeze foes. Alright, that's not a bad item to have. But against an ice group, that's not going to be the best thing, but it's also not the worst thing I could have possibly gotten either. Knock him down the hole! Fell down the hole too. Ow! I hate holes! And there I go. Because I couldn't find the freaking item shop! Ah! The hell is that? That's a good bit of money. That would be... The heart is probably going to be the only thing I want out of that. fucking holes! Goddamn holes. I seriously hate them. They're the literal bane of my goddamn. No. I don't mind if I waste the battle on you. I freaking hate archers. The archer boss is somehow easier to fight than the actual archer enemies themselves, which is very sad. Welcome back, Dirk. Voltic crash? The hell is that? By fireball followed by flinging arrow that can be fused to release a burst of arrows? The hell? I've never heard of that one before. Thunder drop. Yeah, that one doesn't. I don't ever take Thunder Drop because it has a set distance that you have to jump, and it can just with this build it can put you in a lot of disadvantageous positions. It's just not worth having Voltic Drop because of that set distance thing. Like the cheatery goes forward if you hit somebody. But in order to actually deal any damage to something, it's just. You have to work, because when they're moving, you can just tag them with the freaking chittery and it's over. But when you use the Voltic thing, they're constantly moving, and once you tag them, they don't get stuck there because they're constantly moving. Because you leap and then you land at that set distance away. So if they're moving at you the whole time, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna miss. It's just not a ow fucking hell! Die! Whew! Hate these freaking guys, man. But it's just not worth it. Goddamn. Everything hits me. This is annoying. Jesus. Die in a fucking fire. I've lost too much HP to you assholes already. My god. And no, not giving you a damn thing. You can fuck right off, stupid magician. God damn. You guys make me so salty. Fall in that goddamn lava. Looks like one of my parents is home. Alright, to give me a moment. I need to go let the dog in. Just give me like 1 second. Alright, I am back. Also, haha, Zerd, you think you're funny. Alright, well, I have 300 gold. I could probably buy myself a potion. And that heart. Give me the potion! Huh, well I found that shop easy. The only thing I would possibly even get is that, but... The fact that you can ignore being stunned is annoying to me. You little bastard. None of that. Oh, boss. Okay. And he's dead. Fine. Alright. Level boss down. Now I've tested that Stone Fist thing, it's not very good. You have to charge it for it to really have any sort of AoE properties. And by that point the enemies are already just at your door just fucking your shit up. It's definitely not worth the definitely not worth it. I can see how it would be good if you could like slow them down, but it's 9 times out of 10 builds, I'm not good with it. Get in that lava. Dang. Let's try and knock him in. I'm fine with the tortoise shell. Wasn't done exploring. Of course everything here is a friggin' archer. Why wouldn't it be? Get in the freaking floor. Ah! Get in the floor. Get tagged. Ugh, okay, there's gonna be a ton of those mini fuckers running over here, come on. Just melee you to death. None of that. Shame on you.
Alright.
Time to head back. Buy that potion and get the fuck out of here. It's sad when there have been no good items during this. Like the turtle shell has probably been the best thing out of all of this right now. It's just no good freaking items during this run right now. Thank God that Zeal isn't that difficult. The hardest attack is probably going to be her freaking, if she ever freaking uses her meteor attack, that's probably the hardest thing out of her entire repertoire of attacks. There's the meteors. And done. Hey, flame fusion. Okay. Dude. That's kinda cool. Okay, guess you're right. I guess air is weak, strong against earth. You're right. Air is strong against earth. All right. None of that. Did he just... Ow! God damn, what the hell has been going on with that attack? Jesus Christ! I just freaking got... stun locked. My God. That was not okay. I just got stun locked like that. My God. So many archers! I freaking hate archers with a goddamn passion. Of course. Oh my God, archers, I swear to God. I hate archers. God damn. Archers make me so... I swear to God, archers freaking add the salt, like... Did that actually hit me? What? God, fucking archers though, man. Just a room of fucking archers is all you need to kill somebody. They're just the most annoying thing. Like, goddamn. Just not in the mood to deal with archers. They're just fucking the worst. Oh, good. My first round is actually Shu. It's actually, my first council member is going to be Shu.
It's good because his level actually gives me a lot of money. Granted, it's definitely gonna be a little bit more difficult than the rest, but. How'd that miss? Excuse me? Already 50 damage down the drain. How? Okay, that's some bullshit. I hit him with the electricity, it didn't stun him. And his attack still went off. I'm actually really salty about that one. There you go, Zerg. There's your enhanced thunder. There's your enhanced thunder dash. Seems like fire is good against air too. Wait a minute. So air is good at so air is good against earth. So it goes air to air beats earth, earth beats fire, fire beats air, water beats fire, and lightning beats that? Yeah, weird. Actually, I don't. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, lightning would beat Earth would beat lightning if there was an actual lightning enemy in the game, but there isn't. So, still weird that there is lightning attacks, but there isn't any lightning enemies. No archers. Hate archers, and I don't want to spend any more time fighting them than I have to. Look at all that extra money you get from this freaking level. 248 I got from just this level. Like, that's absolute that's nutty. Like, you don't get near that much in the other levels. It's just the difficulty increased in enemies spiking actually gives you that extra money. It's kind of weird. Now imagine these enemies is like the freaking second. The worst. Oh. Almost went down another hole. Down the hole you go.
Down the hole everyone goes. They're in the hole. That looks like internet quality is getting fucked because my parents are home. I'm gonna have to start streaming then. Ugh, that sucks. Oh well. Suppose there's not much I can do about it. Oh well. But if I'll let you know a little earlier than tomorrow. Alright. See you there.